When Detective Lena Ward vanished from Briar Hills, the whole town believed she was gone forever, but the truth was far more terrifying. Because Lena didn't die, she was alive. Lena opened her eyes to a concrete floor, a flickering bulb, and a smell that hit her like a punch of sweat, mold, and something metallic. She wasn't alone. Around her were 6 people, the missing residents of Briar Hills. Marla Juve, Samuel Crowley, everyone who'd vanished. Alive but bruised, starving, terrified. Marla crawled toward her and whispered. Marla, soft, shaking. He drugged you just like he did to us. And just like that, the legend of a supernatural midnight phantom shattered. There was no ghost. There was a man, a real one, and he had been hunting the town for months. The knocks at 4:13 a.m. weren't supernatural. They were ritual, a pattern, a signature, a way for the abductor to choose the next victim without leaving evidence. 3 knocks, silent wait, and he broke in, fast and precise. Marla explained it quietly. He cuts the power to the house first. That's why the cameras freeze. He used blackout scramblers, simple devices criminals often use to disrupt security systems for exactly 3 minutes. Exactly the duration of each disappearance. Samuel added, he doesn't take anyone awake. He injects them. They never see his face. Lena listened, every nerve on fire. This was a ghost story. This was a serial abductor. A meticulous, intelligent one who understood forensic patterns better than most criminals. Someone who had studied the town. Someone who had been watching. The captives had been trapped in that basement for weeks. There were rules. Strict ones. No talking when he came inside. No standing near the door. No attempts to overpower him. And worst of all, never, ever try to look at his face. Those who tried suffered for it. This wasn't a monster lurking in the dark. This was a clever, methodical predator who understood fear better than anyone. Lena waited, watched, calculated. She had no gun, no bike, no backup, but she had something far more dangerous. Training. She studied his every movement. He always arrived at 4:13 a.m. He always fed them afterward. He always turned off the lights when opening the inner door. And his keys sat on his left hip. That was all Lena needed. That in 6 seconds. After being in the basement for 5 days, Lena decided to act that night. The door unlocked. 3 knocks. On the steel. His twisted routine. He entered wearing his mask. And then, perfect timing, the lights flickered. 6 seconds of darkness. Lena moved. Silent. Precise. She ripped the keys from his belt. The man panicked, swinging blindly. But the lights returned, and in that moment, Lena finally saw his face. And froze. She recognized him. The town electrician. The man who discovered the camera glitches. The man who helped install new power boxes. The man who always volunteered for night patrol. He didn't choose random houses. He chose houses where he had access. He chose people he'd been watching. He chose Lena. But he hesitated just 1 second. That was enough. Samuel unlocked the door. Lena kicked the attacker's leg, heard it snap, and shoved the captives out into the hallway. They ran. Up the stairs. Through a narrow corridor. Out into the cold, early morning air. A security alarm screamed. A sound Lena intentionally triggered. Sirens followed. Police swarmed the area and arrested him. He didn't fight. He didn't speak. He just stared at Lena through his broken mask.